Well, we're cutting out of that because Anil Kumble, the India coach, has stepped down as coach, and this comes after India's loss to Pakistan, but that may not be the reason. There has been speculation for the last few weeks that there has been a kind of a rift that has been there in the dressing room. What is the definition and the details of that rift? We don't right now know between the leadership that leads the team directly on the field and, of course, Anil Kumble, the coach. That's what was understood. What you're seeing on your screen right now are Abhay Sharma, who's also on the support staff of the Indian team, and Anil Kumble there. These are old pictures, of course. Now, Anil Kumble has stepped down, keeping in mind the fact that he was anyway not going to the West Indies tour just now with the Indian team. He was going to be staying back for an ICC meeting. Nikhil Naz joins us for more on this. Nikhil, was this expected? One can say, in a sense, it was building up to this, but now give us what you know.
Well, Amitoj, it was being spoken about in hushed tone as soon as India lost to Pakistan in the final that Anil Kumble may not continue. But that loss is not the reason. I would like to confirm to our viewers, and we knew about this, that he checked out of the Indian team hotel last night. Now, we remember the Indian team was going to the West Indies. That did seem a bit odd. But the official position that was taken by the BCCI at the time was that he is shifting into another place because he's going to be here to attend the ICC Cricket Committee meeting, considering he's the part of it, and the Indian team would be heading to the West Indies. So that was the official line that was taken by the Indian team management. But now we can confirm that he's tendered a resignation. We've gotten to know this directly from one of the sources that he has told that he's not going to continue. I'd like to tell our viewers a couple more things. Without naming the source, that the relationship, which is, there were various attempts made by the Cricket Advisory Committee that comprises of VVS Lakshman, Sachin Tendulkar and Saurav Ganguly. They made various attempts to, get Virat Kohli to agree with Anil Kumble as coach. But we know that they didn't have a great relationship. It was a frosty relationship. And what we've come to know is that Virat has not budged from his position. He's not keen on continuing with Anil Kumble as coach, and eventually I think that has gotten to the coach, and he's decided to tender in his resignation. So we can confirm he won't be traveling to the West Indies. Last minute negotiations were on to ensure that he at least goes to the West Indies, and by that time they would find some sort of a solution. That has not happened. Obviously Anil Kumble not happy with the way things are at the moment. He's decided to quit. He will not be traveling to the West Indies, and now I think they'll have to look for a new coach. There's no other option. What we are also getting to hear is that the BCCI may now ask for more names to apply for the coach, and one name that did not apply the last time but in all likelihood will apply for a position of the Indian coach is Ravi Shastri. Remember, he was the team director earlier but was not selected when Anil Kumble was appointed coach. Those are the latest details we have for you.
Well, Nikhil, we're going to be coming back to you very soon for lots more, because this story is not going to be dying down. A lot of speculation, a lot of thoughts, a lot of information needs to be talked about.